English Chit-Chat Show.
I'm your host, Jin Shan.
I'm your host, Cool Hakima.
I'm your host, Brave Nuro.
This is a special episode. Today is a special episode. Why is it special? Well, let's try to check the outfit of my co-hosts, Chinami and Nuro. As we can see, they are wearing comfortable clothes and shoes, plus the backpack. Simply looking at them, can you tell me how special activity are we going to do today?
Yes, partner. Our special activity today is hiking.
That's right, we are going to hike. But where is this?
Where is it?
Where is it?
We're going to hike.
Hello everyone, we are here at Krungching Falls. Join us as we witness the beauty of this falls. And that over here is the one see them.
What are the features of Krungching Waterfall and why is it? Krungching National Park can be found from Nakhon Si Thammarat. We're driving on Highway 4016 toward Pondok, about 70 kilometers. Krungching, a nice waterfall on the north side of the park, made for a highly satisfying day out, with a nature trail taking you through dense, steamy jungles of the most beautiful. The team, starting at the Krungching Park office, which lies 30 kilometers south of Bantan.
Really always a satisfying day out. Second, aside from the fantastic view of the waterfall, the so-called thousand of rainfall, there's other wonder of nature, creation of eyes and camera will capture. All the way, you will pass the giant fern, including a variety known as Mahasudam, the largest fern in the world, banyan trees, forests of mangosteen, and beautiful thick stand of bamboo.
When you plan to go there, just immerse yourself with gifts of nature. Make your eyes open wide and capture the nature's amazing offer. And last, I will talk about how to get there and what to get. A trip to Krungching, it's best to have your own transport to get there. Come on an organized trip. Or there is a songtail, a small truck with a covered bag and bench seats of passenger. From the Connolly, it stopped at the 10 kilometers long road down to the national park. You could probably find a taxi to get you up there and get the taxi's phone number. Even if it's call, can tell them to come up and fetch you. Bring some food and water, as there's nothing much to buy on site.
Just in case your lot don't panic, you have your cell phone and GPS is of great help, and so you can ask the locals around who will offer you some assistance and make sure you play go clean so you go. A friendly reminder to preserve its wonders. What's this? Krungching Falls. The name Krungching comes from the palm trees. Krungching trees. This tourist spot is one of the most famous series of waterfalls in Nakhon Si Thammarat. On top of that, it is at 7 falls, which make it amazing. How a waterfall is made. Erosion plays an important part in how waterfalls are made. At its stem first, it carries sediment that can erode the soft rock, with its limestone and sandstone underneath. Eventually, this goes deep enough so that only the harder rock, shattered granite, stays. Waterfalls are born at the granite from cliffs and ledges. Wow, it takes some doing to create a waterfall.
significance of the forest in order to our Mother Earth. Let's recognize and be grateful of how forests make our lives possible, how important the forests are. Let's talk about a few significance of the forest.
Number 1. They help us breathe. Forests pump out oxygen we need to live and absorb the carbon dioxide we exhale. Number 2. They are more than just trees. Nearly half of all known species live in forests, including 80% to biodiversity on land. Number 3. They keep us cool and they keep Earth cool. Trees also have another way to beat the heat, absorb carbon dioxide that fuel global warming.
Number 4. They make it rain. Large forests can influence regional weather. Bantan and even recreate their own microclimates. Number 5. They fight flooding. Tree roots are key allies in having rains, especially for low-lying areas like river plains. Number 6. They clean up dirty air. They can clean up air pollution on a much larger scale.
Number 7, they feed us and give us medicine. Not only do trees provide fruits, nuts, seeds, and sap, also there are mushrooms, berries, and beetles to larger game like deer, turkeys, rabbits, and fish. Forests provide a wealth of natural medicine as well.
What animals live in the waterfalls? Ticks, fleas, salamanders, mews, frogs, birds, lizards, and fish are the most common creatures found in a waterfall. There are not many animals that live close to the waterfall.
What is a waterfall? Waterfalls are areas where a river or stream reaches a drop off or cliff. The water keeps flowing and it falls over the edge. Usually there is a lake or pond below that the water falls into. Waterfalls can be found all over the world, and there are often very popular tourist attractions.
Forests make life possible. Forests cover a third of all land on Earth, providing vital organic infrastructure for some of the planet's densest, most diverse collections of life. It is in the most diverse ecosystem known to science and are vital in regulating the world climate. They support countless species as well as 1.6 billion humans' livelihoods. Yet humans are also responsible for widespread deforestation, clearing millions of forested acres every year.
Help protect our forest. Our Earth's extraordinary forests need to be protected urgently. To protect tropical forests in Thailand, Southeast Asia, and around the world, we individuals and groups of people in the communities who live in and depend on these forests need to put the words in action. Through science, policy, and partnership, we work to show that forests are worth more standing than cut down. Your support can make a difference in how the world responds and adapts to a changing climate. Remember, small steps we do can make a big impact.
Krung is mean like the Krung is mean the capital of the city. Krungching is to mean the capital of Qing, something like that. It's mean a lot of tree in this area.
This kind of tree.
Yes, kind of tree. It's one of the palm family.
Nature,
Adventure,
attraction,
nature, adventure, attraction.
Just have a great time and be amazed by the arts of nature.
Just don't forget, love the nature. And when you go there, don't litter or do harm to the nature.
And this is our special episode.
A hike to Krungching Waterfalls. Bye. See you on our upcoming episodes.